Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Slay the Spire 2 modded Ascension 10 Runesmith. I don't know if I like the new Runesmith sound. All three of these are really good. Ooh, there's our early shop for Golden Pearl value. Maybe I get Golden Pearl, and then I wait for the later shop, and then maybe I could get like two things with it. This path is kind of dangerous. Maybe file, just so that I survive this first elite. Ooh, free juice is really good. I just want to try to conserve HP as much as I can here for the early game. I'm just gonna stall this turn. That is a starting card for sure. That was a really good turn one, half HP already. Not using a potion for 1 HP, sadly. There is eels, so heat exchange would be kind of nice. Normally I'd take chisel, but I think early AoE is really strong. Hello there. Hi, Foxthorn. I think it's worth it. It's probably not. It's 5 HP. I don't care that much. You're going to imagine I said hi? That's a fair thing to imagine. I don't want to try out Shifting Hammer. It's offering me 3 cards that are all takeable. Like a hammer, a hammer, a hammer. I kind of want to try out Engraved Hammer. It's a bit hard with no synergies, though. 100 gold for the shop isn't bad, actually. Stack? Not bad. Better than Clash, lol. Can you get Clash from that? That's great. Wish I had Flex Pod here. I think I will use my potion. Yeah, this guy scales pretty decently well. Is A10 like the steak sauce? Also, I wonder what Nightbot would say. Wow, nothing. Hi, Shredbird. Aw, it didn't hit Fat Gremlin. And I'm weak in this turn. Well, the weekend did not matter. Huge. Nightbot has died. Should I add a is? I could add a is and a we command. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Steaming Chisel and Hot Hammer are both pretty takeable. I think it's probably just Chisel here. Yeah, especially for this guy, Chisel's really good. I really gotta get that Grindstone upgraded. One more strike does put it at lethal territory. I can't get lethal next turn though. +5 is not quite enough. I have to hope I draw into damage. There we go. Turn 1. Dang, 6 damage is so close to enough, but not quite there. I have to redraw my AoE card. Yeah, I think I do just want to block here. Flame upgrade is good. Makeshift armor and hammer swing are both pretty good. I think I like makeshift armor a little bit more. Do want draw for the soulfish. Magma's also okay. Especially with grindstone. I don't know. I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage. I want another good block card. Steady on Fortify or Hammer would be pretty good. I could put it on both. 99 gold would take me below Relic Threshold. I think it's fine. If I do this, and then I do this, and then I rest. RGB potion doesn't really do much for this deck, unfortunately. There's Shining Hammer. All three of these are really, really tempting. Pendib could set up for a really big engraved hammer. Now I really wish I put Retain on it, though. But the thing about Shining Hammer is it makes it so I don't have to draw it at the same time. Dingy Rug is also really good. What would be the high roll of Dingy Rug? I could get Hand of Greed. I could get Prowess. Fasten. I could get both of these plus Dry Ice. It doesn't really feel great spending money in a shop, though. Can't be upgraded. Secret Weapon is pretty good. I could take it and upgrade it. Unfortunately, Soulfish doesn't have that much to do with Dry Ice. Powered Anvil would be good for the boss. Actually, yeah, Powered Anvil Hammer, maybe? I'm probably overthinking this. I think I just want Marbles or Pendib. Marbles is better for hallway fights, Pendibs is good for bosses. But I tend to forget about it, which is a problem. I could also just remove a strike. I think I want the G-Rug. Kinda want Anvil, but I don't want to buy it. Yeah, I can spend Power Pot on this. I kinda did want to play the Defend there to upgrade it, but I don't think I had to. Full Block Gaming. Oh shoot, that broke. I'm not sure which one would be better here. I feel like with Weaken, if I do the Defend, it's just kind of guaranteed that I don't take damage. Yeah. I could electrocute Hammer, but I think I'd rather just wait for a Stasis Cage. I mean, it is good. I think Grindstone is the most important for long fights, like bosses. Dang, kind of a waste of this, but whatever. Stack is kind of stacked here. Be a waste of Gigantification Potion. I have to redraw it. How much damage Chisel saves you? It's kind of crazy. Just don't draw the hammer I need. Nice. I can set it up here, actually. Yeah, that was the plan. Really hard between these two. Nostalgia to keep bringing back Engraved Hammer is kind of interesting with Grindstone. I think Creator Form, and then I look for energy. That is energy. I think it's just Cookie here. Alright, I'm back. Probably Yummy Cookie. It could be Storybook. I have a lot of hit points. I think it is Storybook. I never take this thing because the downside is so huge, but it is better adrenaline. I don't know, what would I hit with upgrade? You, probably? Stack upgrade's pretty good. I do need energy for Creator Form, but it would still be very draw order dependent. But, I mean, you draw to 5 cards, and then that makes it +2, so 7. And I have 20. I think this is the time I take it. Even though I never take it. Ooh, we got another late shop, which is very nice. Okay, 16 plus 8 is 24. Guess I could take one. Decent, decent. I think out of all those cards, armor is the most guaranteed damage. Don't need any of those. Vaughn is kind of nice. I'm going in attacking build. I guess I should take it. Kind of do want the core here. Funny tech you can do in this version, Electric Heat shows the actual draw order of the cards already fixed in the latest patch. Huh. Well, not anymore. Should be able to find lethal this turn. Oh, I got Eternal Feather, nice. I should have played this before, whoops. $16 plus 5. Wow, that's very close. Do I just take the damage here? No. Wait. Purity doesn't get added to the discard pile. What am I doing? Okay, pull in this corner. Big prolong. Wait. That's really funny that it works that way. Oh, I could have still played it because of Mummy Hand. Hopefully I draw into a strike here. gosh, I don't know if this is enough damage. The vulnerable wore out, so I'd be dealing extra 9, which is 15 plus 4. It's not enough. That was inactive. Yeah, there's no way. It wasn't Doritos' fault, but it still feels like it was Doritos' fault. Have you managed an A10 win yet? It's gonna be this run. Oh, I could have killed it with the enhance on a strike. Explode. Mundus would give me something to break. Probably it's only actually Mundus use case, but I would need to get that and Mundus. Another rune would be nice. I don't know if it's Saxum. Oh. Saxum is very hard to afford. As many upgrades as I can get here. Damn. Thanks for the update, I guess. I want to save my power pod here. Kind of a crazy turn there. Okay, so I'm gonna be taking 8+6. I could just do this. Take 2. I really want an actual... I mean, draw's not bad. I want a power so that I can trigger Rainbow Ring. Because right now I'm not getting any bonus from it. This fight is a bit scary. I have Accelerate next turn, right? But you don't even attack next turn, so I don't think it matters. Big Taric toughness, though. Oh, right before the shuffle. Yay. Ran out of juice for the Flamma. That's where AoE would have helped. Good draw. The draw could be considered a downside, yeah. Am I just dead to infection? I have how many? A lot. Amount of infection. Really should have used that at the start of the fight, I guess. I had so many upgrades that run, but I just kind of didn't have any AoE or big damage cards. I don't know. No matter what, I'm getting early shop, unless I go this way. Actually, it's not even that bad. I get 3 fires, 2 elites. I don't know. I either do Cursed Pearl and I go for the early shop, or I do one of these. With 2 elites, Booming Conch isn't too bad. And then maybe I take a bit more attacks than I normally take. Just try to burst through the elites. Go elite hunting. Pretend I have Black Star. That is a hammer card. Makeshift armor is kind of crazy though. The state is also okay. How small I am. I've never taken this. Taking 25. Actually 23. Thank you, Roy. Wouldn't be lethal. Can I take all 3? Oh boy. I think double ups probably. Oh man, they're also good though. I need so much red. This is 0 cost gain red. Hold on, I'm waiting. Actually a wildfire angle. So I can play Magma if I draw it, which I did. Oh, I'm gonna get the infection. Oh wait, I'm not huge. Block, taking 1. 6 plus 14, 20, 22. I'm blocking 22. Yeah. My math was way off there. I just want to kill that one so that it doesn't make an infection. Okay, hopefully you die to the rune. Delta rune. Make sure you die so I don't take damage. Decent odds of dying here. There we go. We're dead to runes or history. Holy Block City. Mirror Fortify angle? Bolus would be pretty speculative on finding relics that work with it, but it is good. Wildfire and Battery are also both good. I don't think either of these are amazing. Could be a skip angle. This does give amp, actually. It's also Dark Shackles. I think it's just second Fortify. Can I get a potion? Yeah. Ooh, I can smith if I do this. Stone is also good. Ooh, that giving more resources is actually really, really good. Might be more important than these. Hard to say. With Dexterity Potion, I should be fine. +4. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, I don't think I had to use the Dexterity Pod. D5 luck. All three of these are pretty takeable. I think Entropy's probably the best. But Chisel with 3 runes could go crazy as well. Especially with 2 Fortifies. Probably just have to take this, right? Valkyrie is also okay. Actually, yeah, I don't want what happened last time to happen again. Anchor value. First Shield lets me play Magma more consistently. Oh, okay. I don't know how needed a duct tape is here. With the cage. The cage is probably enough. It is nice, though. The number on this went down. Why did the number on it go down? I never took this because I thought it was kind of bad. But now that I look at it, it might be kind of okay. Triggering full gore 5 times. How much charge does full gore have on the turn I play it? It gets 3. So it upgrades to 4. That's 2 upgrades to 3. So it could happen if I draw them on the same turn. I could full gore and then instantly destroy it to deal a ton of damage. I think I'll try this. I'm only trying it after it gets nerfed. Hello. Strike removal. I don't think Metamorphosis is going to do much for me. Upgrade will, though. It's easily stopped by my will. Decent damage. Rest in peace, Fulgore. I think I just stall here. Alright, Aeon Glass. I do have this. Go for it. Oh, it's not quite there yet. Dang it. Kinda late, but whatever. Strength thought did not matter. Mundus. Does it do anything when you break it? Prolong exists, but I think I just want to kill the last strength. And I don't know, this shot will probably suck. I don't know which is better to enhance here. I think Fulgore, because it starts with 7. I want Magma here, because it blocks. Don't really get any blue element, unfortunately. Well, I was gonna say, I doubt that I would get something here, but search engine. Which I've kind of been looking for the whole run. Okay, let me just try to break it. Build up the tuning fork. This probably just wins the game if I draw it on the right turn. Shit. Give me a rune. No runes in my discard, right? I don't really want to lose its enhance. Play this just for tuning fork reasons. My hand is full. Guess I could have used Decay earlier. Is this just lethal? Yeah! I was really sleeping on that card. I don't think I need energy. Fission Hammer's okay. Synthetic Blood is pretty good. Wow. Triple 3 cards damage. I don't think Chisel's damage really matters. Ultimate Strike would be nice for getting rid of, like, minions. Chisel Strike would be nice. Those are my only 3 attacks. Throwing Axe. That's all the draw I could ever want. Wow. This is just draw 2 cards every time you play a rune. Okay, I just have to remember to play it first. Oof, kind of a brutal path. Maybe I don't even care about shops. And I just go safety, fire, give me lots of upgrades, yummy. Path. You could just get block. Well, I get... I'd lose the enhance on the second one, right? You know what? I do kind of just want full block. Takes 6 damage otherwise. It's not really all that much. Can probably find lethal on this guy with the colorless. Explode. Why head explode? What have you missed so far? Ooh, Holger run, that's Pog. It is Pog. Guild Canister, Prisma for draw. I don't really want to be spending elements on non-rune things. Actually, Mundus is a draw 2 most of the time. Now, do I full Brock if I don't double play Fortify? I'd get 9 plus 7 plus 10. 16, 26. You're dealing 12 plus 16, 28. So I'd have to Fortify the defend, but that's fine. Okay. Mundus is also all in one fodder. I think that would have one-shot any of the bosses. Okay, so I do have Aeon Glass, but I have the thingy. I don't have any Weaken in the deck, so I can't really pass up Chisel. Oh my gosh, Enhanced Mundus. Hand Glass can't be spelled without saying ass, because that's what it is. Truing. I could overload the Mundus. I don't think it would be enough. Get all into the full gore. Nice, it still takes the second hit. Explode. I think I need it. It would be good though. There's 2 question marks that could be stops, but I don't think I care. Oh, I got Rainbow! Holy shit. Mini Cannon's not gonna do anything, but Rainbow though. Upgrade the Mundus. Probably 2 weak. Or Blood. Both are good. Embrace is good. Get yet another upgrade here. Chisel Overload, both good. Pride Month, Blitz should make it so Rainbow is your starter relic for the rest of the month. That would be very interesting. I think it would make Cat Laser a bit too powerful. It would make the start of the game harder, but like mid and late game would be a lot easier. Rest in peace, all in one. Oh, it draws at the end of your turn. It's a little bit worse than I thought it would be. But still not bad. Anyways, big synthetic load there. That will work. Ooh, card that costs 2 energy or more. I have 0 of those. I mean, I could take another rune. I don't think I need it. I want to hit this for Aeon. I just need 1 green to show up. Oh, I'm a fool. I forgot that that drew. Took extra damage. Grindstone? I mean, there's very few decks where Grindstone doesn't fit in. Especially if it's upgraded. Vajra is neat. I think I'd play this just for tuning fork reasons. And the free element. Nice. I could draw into Exhausting Regret, so it's not the worst play to full gore here. Synthetic Blood is the safer option, though. Big Mundus here. Okay, Synthetic Blood wears off here, I think. But I get it back immediately. After this, you probably will be ready to push the Dragon update if you want to play tonight. Maybe. Yeah, that card seems pretty good. Yeah, I think if I survive and draw into my thing, it'll be good. Okay, drew into my thing. Just make sure your 7th rune isn't a Mundus. I think it's gonna be this. I want Fulgor, but I don't know if I can redraw it. So I think I just all for one the Magma. Well, I still did pretty good damage. It's more than enough W. Yep. Well, I just had to go a rune build to get the A20 win. No Laser Cat. A win without Laser Cat, that's a huge accomplishment. Dots. Update body text. Bap. We've done it, gamers. I just needed a full gore. And I won with a Mundus. I also didn't see the reworked Albus that apparently got buffed. 3 more elites, 200 or more gold, flawless boss, speedy. Wow, what a run. It got very buffed, yeah, I know. I was looking for it, but I just couldn't find it. It gives, not Morbius. It gives, potency. Oh, is it a rare? They buffed Scrapper to a rare. I don't know if it's more or less playable now. Whenever a rune is broken, all your runes gain a charge. Add scrap to your hand. Could do some interesting stuff with that, I guess. With like an all for one. With the overclock on common. I never took overclock on common and then it wins me the game. Isn't that crazy? Scrapper got insane buff, yeah. I still think resupply is pretty untakeable. But if you don't have draw 2 on every rune. Also, I didn't even need the starter relic. I could have just gotten 2 copies of that power, but with the axe relic it went crazy. Mundus being a draw 2 plus its fodder. Really awesome. There it is. It gives charge to all non-Albus runes. Does not trigger... Oh, I might be on the old version. The new version should give potency. Yeah, it's like give 1 charge and 1 potency to all non-Albus runes, which actually makes it pretty takeable. Yeah, I read the patch notes. Kinda surprised it didn't update. It's supposed to auto-update workshop mods now that the workshop is out. Oh, its charges got reduced? I guess it's more of a side grade than an upgrade then. That was a very good run though. I'm gonna take the screenshot and send it in the Discord before I end the VOD. It's quite the run. 26 cards. A10 1. It's so funny that I only took this after it got nerfed. And it's still really good. What a cool card. I wonder if you went back and watched all my VODs, how many times I skipped it. What else do I skip? I skip the run over with a car card a lot. Driving in my car right after a beer. I skip white balance. I skip quick charge, even though it's pretty good. Chroma Chisel, it does a lot of stuff that is good, and yet I never feel like taking it for some reason. Frozen Chisel, I should probably take more as well. And Tornado. I'm trying to think what else I underrate. I think Energy Sink is just kind of not that good. If you have like a lot of draw, or I don't know, maybe Refine. Curtain of Flames, I think is just kind of, eh. It's like a slightly better defend. I guess Brace is good if you're enhancing a defensive card. Yeah, I don't really take any of the Brace cards. Mundus, that's a card I never take and it kind of carried. Electromagnet. I do like Electromagnet. It's very hard to take a card that gives you block, though. This card I never take. Guess it's not too bad. Did it used to be lose in one of each element? I think I might not have taken this because I read this as lose an element. But if it gives one, this is actually pretty good. It used to be lose? Okay. So it got reworked and then I didn't notice and then I never took it. Now it's good. Flow State, this card... I don't know. Yeah, I'm probably not going to take that card too much. This card's OP. This card's really good. Now I know this card's really good. Reinforce I like. I think it's a little bit weak if you don't get it upgraded though. There's just a lot of ways of upgrading on this character that are easier. Like Grindstone and Double Up. You like Flow State? The amp is very nice. I really wish it was just like more draw. Like you should be able to upgrade it to make it draw 2. Because draw 1, basically all you're getting is a replacement for the card that you would have drawn. Resupply I never take. It is Skim. It's like Skim and Reboot in one card. But with a small deck, you can just get really buried. Especially if you upgrade everything like I do. It like makes upgrading things worse. Stabilize is really good, I take that a lot. I've never really used this, it seems kind of fun. I think Hammer and Chisel, I don't really know how I feel about it. It's such a carry in Act 1, and then it's kind of not that good later on into the game you get. Like, I tried to make this work as a Act 2 way of dealing damage, and it just sort of falls off very quickly. This one I haven't really tried since it was added. Seems neat, though. Would have been good on that run, for sure. Although I think I skipped it. This card is very good. I am enjoying this search engine card. Wildfire... I feel like there's just a lot of easy ways of getting both of those elements that you don't need Wildfire. But it is a nice card. Especially with Laser Cat. Powered Anvil is cool. I don't really take it that much. Let's see, which of these do I not take? I don't think I've even seen this. This is cool, though. Tabula Rasa, the more I play with this, the worse I think it is. It's just, like, way too much work to get it off the ground, and then it's doing, like, 20 damage for a really long time. And then it's dealing 30. And then eventually it deals 900. But you have to last for so long. Just stack and enhance on it. Teleport is sick. I think Aedes is a little bit weak. It's just a very slow way of getting energy. It would be funny if you could give it potency to gain more energy from it, though. I think if it cost 0 at base, it would be more takeable. That upgrade really doesn't matter for most fights, unless you're doing all-for-one stuff. All-in-one is awesome, this is awesome, this is awesome. This costs 1. Oh, it upgrades to cost 0. This is still pretty good. Margo is good, but situational. Rune Incidence is cool, but it just feels kind of weak if you're not going a rune build. Runic Force Field I should probably like more than I do. It does say put it into your hand, so if you're doing draw with that other power, you would get this card plus the card that you were supposed to draw. I got offered Assembler on that run. I feel like I just never draw it at the right time, and it's like so expensive for what it does. This actually would have gone crazy on that run. This feels a little bit weak for a rare. This would be kind of crazy with that rainbow relic, though. This is awesome. I think whenever you get this, it's always upgraded, so the unupgraded version doesn't really matter. Fulgor is such a win the game card. I really like it. I feel like it's strong, but it's not like so overpowered it's unbalanced. Like people in the Discord were saying it should be changed, but it's good as is. It's one more than Flamma, and it triggers twice. You gonna upload the update, but you're gonna go dinner? Yeah, I might go eat too. Augmented Body is very cool, but a lot of the time you want to get rid of cards instead of retaining them. Yeah, anything that's upgrade counts as improved. So you'd end up with a lot of defend pluses or something in your hand. I don't know. It has potential. It's good if you want to build up like an engraved hammer or a hammer tornado maybe. But yeah, aside from all that rambling, I've been working at this for so long. Let's count how many failed runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. (15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 runs in the making. Blizz fire reacted, nice. Anyways, yeah, I think I'm gonna go have some lunch. That was a very good run though. Very satisfying. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, thanks for watching.